Welcome to Channel Japan. I'm Mai Denizu.
And I'm Masuko Tsuda.
Every week, we review the freshest information out of Japan from our studio here in Tokyo.
From the economy to culture and even foods, if you want to find out what's happening in Japan right now, this is where you'll find it.
Well, today's theme is the soba or buckwheat industry.
Yes, so Demi-san, do you eat soba often?
Yes, always pass by a soba shop when I walk around the city, so I eat them probably once every week. How about you, Tsuda-san?
I don't go that often, but I certainly go by at least 3 noodle shops, I think, every morning on the way to work. So there really are many of them. But speaking of noodle dishes, ramen has become very popular around the world, especially in Asia. And I think many stores are taking their business overseas. But soba noodles are also very popular in Japan and loved as a traditional Japanese dish.
Well, that's very great, since it's so healthy. Yeah?
It is, isn't it? And another nice aspect is how you can choose between eating it hot with a hot or cold soup, like we have some pictures over here. The soup is called dashi, which is made of fish and seaweed broth mixed with soy sauce and sake.
Well, it's nice to be able to make the choice depending on the weather or the season.
True. And you can find such soba shops everywhere in and around Tokyo.
That's right. So today we take a look behind the scene of soba shops.
This is soba, or buckwheat noodles. And this is a soba stand. Soba chains have been around for a long time. Many people think the business hasn't changed that much. However, this industry is very hot right now. In Tokyo, the competition is heating up among soba chains, from major established companies to upcoming forces. Using the newest machines or a specialty soup as their weapon, the competition in the soba business is boiling up. Let's take a look at the Soba Wars. First, we visited Fuji Soba, a chain which runs many stores. They currently run 101 soba stands, mostly inside Tokyo. This is the founder and president. He's the pioneer of the various soba stand systems that are now so common. He started a 24-hour stand in 1972, probably the first ever in the Japanese industry. In the late 80s, he changed the boiling method of soba. Before, stands would simply warm up half-cooked noodles and then serve them. His stands were the first to boil raw noodles on site. He also pioneered sets.
立ち食いそばでセットメニューを出すっていうのはうちが初めてだったんですよ。
Nowadays, you can find side dishes on many soba menus. The company also put particular care into the soba broth. This is their original machine. Just by putting dried bonito fish shavings into the machine, broth is automatically extracted. The broth is then mixed with soy sauce and other ingredients and poured out.
少しずつの分量を取って新鮮な感じでいつも煮詰まらないで一定の味を保てるっていうことだと思うんですけど。なるほどね。
Freshness is the secret to their broth's excellent flavor. The raw noodles they use contain 40% soba flour and 60% wheat. Their most popular dish around this time of the year is the tempura soba, which is about $4 per bowl.
リーズナブルっていうところと、やっぱり味がしっかりしてるので、やっぱりついつい足を運びたくなってしまう。
But the price and taste are not the only reasons they attract customers. We asked the president about his various business strategies, which have been copied by many other restaurant chains. The most important factor is the location.
立ち食いそばの命なんですね。場所っていうのは。 色でいうとサラリーマンの多い黒色のところを狙う。
They open restaurants where many people pass by. They are often located in prime locations near train stations and busy streets. 8 stands are located near this train station. Open competition is the key strategy and is encouraged at their stores. Their help-wanted ads say Daitan Food at this store and Daitan Eat at this one. And this one says Daitan Shokuhin.
読者の方に一つの会社20店舗ぐらいのところに常務1人置いてその人が管理している経営管理を任せてるんですね。
This company is divided into 6 subsidiaries to run all 101 stands. Besides the president, there are 6 executive directors. We talked to one of them.
グループ内がもう本当にライバルという感じでやっております。負けたくないですね。グループでやっぱり一番になりたいと思ってます。
This is another executive director.
小田さんは絶対負けねえぞって。
そんなこと言ってんですか。もう常連のお客さんはこちらを掴んでると自負してます。
The aim is for these subsidiaries to have friendly rivalries. By dividing one company into smaller companies, the president encouraged open competition. Each store has the authority to decide what to put on their menus.
基本はかけそばとざるそばはこれは外しちゃダメだから。
あと割と自由にしていいってことですか。
そうです。みんな自由ですね。
Some of the stands have been successful at selling original types of soba. There has been successful ones and some complete failures.
おそばの上にトーストそばっていうのを出したんです。やっぱさすがにこれはすぐダメになったから。
The president is lenient about failures and trusts the staff.